안녕하세요, 저는 록희입니다, and welcome to today's video where we are going to be reacting to some more of our brand new favorite boys. And we have got enha, we've got ENHYPEN, and we have got their brand new title titled Future Perfect, Pass the Mic. And boy, am I mega fucking excited for this. I am so pumped, man. Blessed Cursed was absolutely amazing. I still do not care what fucking anyone says. It was my favorite ENHYPEN title track, and I think maybe up until today, because who knows what they're gonna serve. But dude, it's been a wild ride the last couple of months since Blessed Curse for me with ENHYPEN, because I've really started getting into them, as I'm currently watching Island at the moment over on Patreon, and we're actually about to finish it. We're halfway through. We're just about to get onto part 2. And dude, it is an absolutely awesome show. I fucking love it. I mean, I know that there's a lot of people that really don't like it, but I love it. I absolutely adore it. And getting to know the members that way, I think is an absolutely awesome, it's an awesome way to be able to do that. And I am just being absolutely fucking wrecked left, right, and center as I'm starting to see so much more of them. My bias has changed. It's now Jungwon and sunghoon as well. And so I'm absolutely fucked up as far as the bias department is concerned. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to this one, man. We are, without teasers, we are going in blind, but let's get straight into it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alrighty, now like I was saying, we are going in blind, and we're going in blind for reasons, and I'm going in purely just because I really like doing that with enha. I feel like their music is so different really to anything else that's out there at the moment too, that I kind of just like love being slapped around by it, like, you know, kind of being stuck in a washing machine where you just have absolutely no idea what to expect next. It's like literally playing pinball. But I'm very excited to see what this is going to be like. We will be doing the album listen later over on Patreon as well, so do feel free to come and check that out, because that will also be posted tonight. But yeah, we're here, we're on the premiere, and we're ready to start. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm ready. Ah, shit. Hey. I love the fits. Sunghoon. Okay. Shit. Oh, the beat is dirty. The whistles. Oh, okay. Alright, we got the references. Hey, Niki. Ooh! Your voice? Ooh, sunghoon! Okay, this is gonna fuck me up. Dude, I'm sorry, the beat is sending me. Sunoo, chill, bro. Jungwon is crazy. Hey. Excuse me? Okay. Alright, we've seen the law come through. Woo! 들어와. Pass the mic. Dude, Jay's fit. Hey. Pass the mic. Ooh, this choreo. That line. Hey. 함께 달렸어. Hey. What was that? Okay, in the second watch we'll catch it. Niki, fuck up, bro. You are crazy. Hey. Okay, the beat's fucking crazy. Excuse me? Okay, sure. Dude, Dude, Jake, hello? We need the crash course on the law, bro. I'm actually about to start reading their webtoon. Should we react to it? Oh shit. Excuse me? Why did I pick you as my bias again? Oh, hey. 들어와. Hey. Hey, hey. Stop it. Dude, Sunghoon, it's crazy. What are you doing? Thermite. Yes, thermite. Still? You stay? Is this the end? No, it's not. Come on. Why? But for what though? Why does this have to be the end? Why can't I have more? How long was this? Oh, I'm on a premiere. That's right. I can't check. We've been blessed cursed again. Thanks. I hate it. Yep. Great. Man, lately, I just cannot get enough. Like lately, I literally just cannot get enough of them. First thoughts, straight off the top of the dome, is this group is way too cracked for me really to like just kind of like just wait, word? What's the word? Process. Yeah. This group is way too cracked. The way is its only crime, indeed. Yeah. They just stole all your words. Like, I think, okay, blessed cursed for me, right? It was just about the beat. For me, it was about the beat. It was about the wake up, like it was about the lyrics, the way that they enunciated everything, the performance, everything. I loved it. This, I did not expect at all. This spun my fucking head off my neck. But can I say, me watching Island played such a crucial part, such an incredibly crucial part in how I felt about this and how this hit me instead. Because now instead, I actually feel like I'm becoming a proper engine to the point where it actually makes me proud. Because at the moment, so far, all I've seen of them, at least outside of just their music and their absolutely stellar discography, is them literally fighting for their lives on this show, right? Is them literally fighting for their lives, putting on amazing performances and enduring some absolutely crazy scenarios. But the thing is like, looking at them, you know, predominantly that way, and then even seeing Niki, for example, here, right? This is what, their fourth comeback? Right? Trying to do the math in my head. Is it their fourth comeback? Or is it their third? I'm cooked. Fourth? It's their fourth comeback, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's their fourth comeback. Like, considering it's their fourth comeback, and this is where we're at already. After 5 titles, 5 albums, we're not even 2 years old yet. We're still technically rookies, quote unquote. Rookies, I'll use that word lightly. The fact that we're there, repackaged too, yeah, sure. I mean, we could. Like, this is the thing where it's like, I can't believe, at least from where I'm seeing them now in Ireland to up until here, how far they've come. But even considering where they were at with Blessed Cursed and where they're at now, it's crazy. Now, aside from that, because this is my personal attachment to them, this is personally why I feel so much more invested, at least as far as that's concerned. Talking about this beat and talking about this song is, I absolutely love it. The depth, there's not too much depth there as far as like variation and stuff is concerned. Like, I don't really hear too many like switch ups, which is good, I guess, honestly, because it keeps things really consistent. I feel like for the most part, I was just focusing a lot on the members and what they're doing and the way that they're presenting themselves in this MV as well, especially with how hard they're going. Jungwon, I'm fucking talking about you. Sunghoon, I'm fucking talking about you, what you doing. Fucking Jay as well too, man. Heeseung as well. Hello? Where's the respect? Niki? I mean, come on. Like, the way that we're talking about that, I absolutely love it. But, like, I love this type of beat. It's hard. It's a fucking... you know what it feels like? It feels like an anthem. It feels like an anthem. It's something that's going to be very interesting to see what they look like on music stages. I'm really, really, really pumped. But I think for the most part, I was probably just blacked out in terms of the actual music itself. All I know, the beat's hard, it's bouncy, it's something that you can 100% go to war with, and I absolutely love that part. Rap, lyrics, I wasn't really paying attention. Also, lore, you mix that in there, and my brain is fucking fried. Anyway, second listen, 3, 2, 1, let's go. I hate that line. Okay, straight up, I just heard it and I didn't hear it. The like under that walk, the line. I hate that line. Who's doing the ad-lib? Who's doing the who doing that? Hold up. Oh, who doing that? Ah, it's probably Jay. Okay. I love that. Ooh, you throw him away, bro. Niki straight up sets this dude on fire, man. Okay, excuse me, bro. I swear, it's only really since Island that I've really started paying attention to sunghoon, bro. But I swear, where has my attention been earlier? Why? Right? For real? Why? Because, see, I love the way he sings, bro. He's an amazing dancer, but I love the way he sings, bro. I love the way he sings. It's got this like, it's got a flavor. That's what I'll go with at the moment, just because I can't think of anything else. It's got this flavor to it. It's got this sound where it's just like, it's kind of deep. It's got this quality to it. It's got this quality to it. I can't explain it. Okay, nah. The and the beat, excuse me, chill. Ooh. I get this song. Hey, the amount of lore in this, I'm not catching shit, so I ain't even gonna try it. But sunghoon and the moon, red eyes, we werewolves, we already know. Dude, Jungwon is dangerous. Okay, Jake sets him on fire. Jake literally is just like. Oh, we almost zombies in the back. We fighting, bro. Hey. Pass the mic. I love the choreo. I love the choreo, like da 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 da. I love it. I can't imitate it for shit, but that's why I'm not a K-pop idol. Yup. Hey. The footwork. Hey. Still, you stay. Excuse me, you can fucking relax with that, my man. I know who is my thumbnail. Chill? Ever thought about doing that? You ever thought about relaxing for a second? You see it, right? Have you ever thought that maybe people would like to stream the song? Have you ever thought that maybe people would like to live to see you live in person? Have you ever thought? Yeah. Cue the careless whisper. Dude, have you ever thought, like, the crazy part too is that, like, literally before this, and I know that I keep going on about Island, but this is literally the only tangible thing I have. Before this, I thought all of them were such baddies, bro. I thought all of them were such baddies and that they were just like that and that was their nature. No. Okay? No. Jungwon, bro, is so soft, man. Like, he is literally soft. He is literally boy. Like, he is so soft, bro. Then here, excuse me, what energy are we giving off here, bro? Oh, man. What, dude, Sunoo's footwork. You stay still, you stay. Dude, Niki's crazy. Hey, hey, hey. Dude, the sets too, I love that. That whistle in the back is still going too. It's crazy, right? Alright, we time reversing. Against my will. Once again, against my will, but whatever. Oh, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Pass the mic. These fits I love. Dude, they are loving this too much. Oh, Bruh, Jake, man, you know what? Actually, what the fuck did I pause on? What the fuck did I pause? Bro, what the fuck did I pause on? Bruh, what? I did not mean. It is, straight up. Wait. I'll just save myself the trouble. That's the thumbnail. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Understood. Dubby, I love you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you, bruh, indeed. Spam the emotes, yo. I wasn't even going to talk about you, but I guess we're going to have to, but you're going to have to wait. Chill. Relax. Man, where's the MC? Where's MC Sunghoon, bro? You cannot tell me this is the MC of Music Bank. You cannot tell me that, bro. You cannot tell me that this is the MC of Music Bank. Niki straight up is just like, oh, I don't wear jackets. They wear me. Like, okay. Alright, well, I wasn't ready for that. I was literally just going back to talk about Jake and how he's literally the pride of Australia. My guy is fucking insane. Look at this dude, bro. Look at this man, bro. Like, I swear, man. Dude, Jake is in... Oh my god, bro. Wow. You know what? That's how I'm feeling right now. This is exactly how I'm feeling right now. Sunoo, he catches it perfectly. This is a mess. This entire reaction is a fucking mess. Dude, Jake is amazing. He is amazing, bro. I really just have to say, one thing I really love about him is his ability to draw you in purely just with his facial expressions is really something I think that a lot of people understate. I think it's a lot of people actually just don't even recognize it to begin with. He is an absolutely amazing performer. You can say this of every single one of them, but he is an absolutely amazing performer, man. Like, he is so cool, but also on top of that, just like, look at this look that he's got in his eyes. Like, he's literally saying, come on, right? Like, turua, but at the same time, it's enchanting too. Like, you just kind of get lost in his facial expressions. And this is something that I've noticed just by literally watching all of their Blessed Curse stages, all of the ones that I'm about to watch for this too. I really cannot wait to just even spot more things too. But ENHYPEN stages, especially the awards, like the end of year award shows that we got last year as well, everything about them is just nuts. Like, the group is far too cracked, I'm afraid. I'm afraid standing is simply impossible. Like, the group is far too cracked. It's literally just a matter of time until I chuck them up where everyone else belongs that I love. And that is just, yeah, we all kind of know where that is. Honestly, that list is becoming completely meaningless at this point. Yeah, they are... Standing is impossible. They are a religion, indeed. Dude, ENHYPEN are crazy. I think that based on this, like, it may not be, and I can probably see this too, it may not be a song for everyone. It may not be a song I think that everyone really is going to be able to like get around or playlist or replay or enjoy. Personally, for me, it is, because I love this type of energy on my playlist, especially when I've got an MV that's going to stick in my head that goes this hard. But the thing that I love about ENHYPEN is that they've got a sound, they're sticking to it, and I absolutely love their concept and where they're going with it. I think though the crazy part is too, is that it's beyond other things of similar quality that wind up being too generic or too cliche. I think that when ENHYPEN do this much harder type of concept, they do it so well to the point where I feel like they kind of surpass everything else that's out there, and they stand ahead with that. Like, they stand out with it. I don't know whether or not it comes down to their concept being something that really sets them apart with that as well, or just the fact that they are the performers that they are. But I absolutely love how they are able to come together and mesh together as a group. And I really just think that, man, they are... I mean, you know, realistically, we say that groups, and I was saying earlier, like, that one of the benefits of being in a group is that, you know, you always put your best foot forward, and it's very difficult to show weaknesses. But I almost don't feel like ENHYPEN have a single weak spot at all. Like, none. Like, there's no crack in that armor. None. There's none. At least as far as how it appears. It's fucking crazy. The energy that they capture, I think, is part of it. Hey, fucking hell, Sunghoon. Hey. I hate Bearline. Hey. Rule breaker. We baddies. You stay? I think as well, similar to Blessed Cursed, you know it's a good song, and this is once again just a personal opinion, you know it's a good song when you want more. So, okay, is this plane related to the lore with that hanger? I literally just thought that this was a random hanger, but then it just occurred to me that we probably wouldn't see product or brand placement here. So look, I think from here on, it's just a matter of me finishing Island, me going through enha, because I have plans for that after I finish Island. It'll be relatively slow, but I have plans for enha, after Island, and also other stuff they've done. I think their pre-debut stuff with TXT is what I'm going to be watching at least straight after Island, because I'm currently doing TXT's to-do over on Patreon as well. I'm very, very, very excited to continue just getting way further into them. I've been recommended guides for the longest time, but I think I figured out how I like getting into groups, and that is essentially just diving on as much of their content as I can, with especially survival shows being a really good starting point if they do happen to be a survival show group. But let me just say this, I am so fucking happy. I'm so glad that they are a permanent group. I would not know what I would do with myself if they were temporary. I think I would probably cry. Their music is so fucking good, man. Their music is so fucking good. The recent album was incredible. I cannot wait to see what this one is going to be like. But realistically as well too, I think when we're just talking on like generational stuff as well too, and we just keep talking on the boys just as performers, I just think, man, that they are out here changing so much shit. And a lot of, it's not even just a lot of people, but I think a lot of people really need to realize just how big ENHYPEN are right now, for the way that they affect the market in the K-pop industry. I really feel like when you start looking at like 4th generation boy groups, like easily they are like right fucking up there. And I see a lot of people not even mentioning that, or a lot of people instead saying like, oh no, like, you know, it's they're okay, or they're good, or whatever, or something like that. And of course, that's a matter of personal preference, right? But I think I see a lot of people, especially recently, understate just how big ENHYPEN is and how far they're going. And I just think that it's absolutely freaking crazy just to consider the scale, man. Like, you look at where they're at right now, like there are like 6, borderline 7 figures with like their albums, and we're not even 2 years into their contracts so far. Like, they are so fucking massive, and it's just honestly numbers that blow my mind. Numbers aren't necessarily numbers aren't necessarily like the most important thing in the world. It's really just like a way of visualizing something, right? Especially just a very I guess you could say primitive and very basic way of visualizing popularity and what that looks like, but it's absolutely insane. Like, it's absolutely insane to be able to think about just how big they are. And I can't believe that, like, if we've got 4 comebacks and a debut, so we've got essentially 5 albums so far in less than 2 years, if this is what we're being fed and the quality that we're being fed so far, and let's just talk about like a generic 7-year contract, although I think that fucking this group would be absolutely crazy not to continue past that. I cannot wait to see what we're going to be fed, not only next comeback, but next year, the next 2 years. I just can't wait. I can't wait, and I cannot wait to be here for it. I think that I'm so glad to finally be getting into them. I'm so glad that, I mean, Blessed Curse was the start of that. And that, you know, like Tamed Dashed wasn't necessarily my favorite thing. Drunk Dazed, I absolutely adored. Tamed Dash, I was like, oh yeah, it's okay. It's not necessarily my vibe. Although at the same time, Go Big or Go Home, that's my fucking shit. I absolutely adore that song. But with the recent album, Polaroid Love, the way that that went absolutely wild. I mean, Fever is always going to be a bop regardless of what day of the week it is. I mean, I even use the instrumentals of it on my video essays and stuff too, because it's just that good. I really feel like this group is going somewhere. Their music is really unique, and I cannot wait to see how they continue to experiment with that. And I cannot wait to start seeing ENHYPEN cross that arc and that threshold where they're able to hopefully, at least one day, self-produce, because that would be fucking amazing. That would be lit. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done. I will save more thoughts for the album listen, because that's where we'll be listening to it more. I cannot wait to do that with you guys. So of course, do feel free to come over and check out the Patreon if you guys would like to. And if you do want to catch just live streams in general, whether it be NO'clock or you want to come and catch the Island streams as well, at least live, then do feel free to go and check out the Twitch. It is up there. Oh, it's not actually up there, but anyway, it's down there. Go and check out the link in the description below. Because it's very fun. It's really fun, of course, to watch stuff together over here, and I think that it's always really good getting new people into new groups as well too, because I know that this was one of the way that I was brought into to ENHYPEN, and I know that a lot of us have really started to enjoy ENHYPEN together and falling into them together as well too. So do feel free to come along if you guys would like. More over on the Patreon as well, though, including their entire discography as far as album listens are concerned. And I'm so pumped, of course, to wind up catching NO'clock after we finished Island, like I said too. So go and give that a look. If you enjoyed the reaction and you enjoy the vibes over here as well, feel free, obviously, to subscribe. If you enjoyed the video and you'd like to say something or what you thought of the track down below as well, do feel free, of course, to comment. Just make sure that you guys are respectful to each other and, of course, to the artist as well. It's okay not to like something, but not at the expense of being a fucking cockhead. But thank you so much for tuning in. Love and appreciate you guys as always. And until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.